What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another YouTube video. This video we will be going over Webull layout for 2024, and if you guys are new to trading, this video will help you set up your Webull, so how you can execute your trades as fast as possible. And I will share with you what my layout looks like on Webull and how I trade using Webull. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to open up your Webull, okay, and you're gonna go and in custom, this is your account on the side, and then in your custom, you will, how do I close this? You're gonna go ahead and click on the first thing you would want is you're gonna click on a chart. Okay, start exploring. You're gonna click on a chart. And that's the first thing you want. So I'm going to go ahead and drag the chart on the left hand side. The next thing you want to do is you're going to go in your options. Okay, you want to go in your options, and you're going to leave that there because we will be options trading. So this is where all your contracts is going to be. The next thing you want to do is go ahead and go on trade, and you want to take two types of trades here. You want to pick a classic trade, okay, and then the next thing you want to go ahead and do, I'll rearrange this a little bit. The next thing you want to do is turbo trader options. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna go ahead and just drag, when you drag this over, I'm gonna attach it to this over here. So I have my trade and then my options trade. Okay, so this is done. The next thing you want to do is you want to go ahead and do the price ladder. This is super important and very useful in how I trade. Just wanted to share with you guys the price ladder. This would come, I don't want it here, I'm gonna want it, close this, I want the price ladder to go here. Okay, and I think that is everything that you need to get started. And honestly, this is everything that you need to set up your Webull. Now, how do the things work? Okay, so I only do use SPY, S&P 500. So for me, one is good to go. If you want, you can go ahead and add another widget here. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Add widget, and you can add your, I'm trying to find the watch list. You can add your watch list right over here, and you can pair it up with this and this. Okay, so that's something that you can do if you want to. For me, I only do options, I only do SPY, so I don't need to take a look at any other thing. The important part here is, now this is where we're gonna get into the teeny tiny nitty gritties and how to make sure you can execute your trade properly. This is what your initial setup is going to be looking like. Okay, and now the thing is, you want to set this up for options and options contract, right? So here I'm gonna set this as a group. Okay, I'm gonna set this as a group, and I'm gonna go ahead and collect, I'm gonna collect the silver color. Okay, yep, that's perfectly fine. I'm gonna do this, the same thing. So these two, basically everything needs to be one color, besides your options chain. Okay, set as group, bam, and then trade is also set as group. Okay, trade and options trade. Okay, so what this does is, market is already closed, it's about 417 here. What this does is, today's 11th December, go on 12th December, I'm gonna go ahead and whatever contract you want to buy, you're gonna send it to that color. That's the first step you are going to be doing. So you right click, you send it to the color layout S. That's the one we put them. And here you will see your options chart Here you will see your price ladder of options. Here you will see the turbo trade that you can make quick trades, and here you can see an actual trade box that you want. Okay, you can identify your stop loss and your take profit. So for instance, if you want to do stop loss and take profit of 10, 15, whatever, you can do that. And right now it's unlocked trading, but once you have your account unlocked, you can place a trade right over here. I usually use Turbo Trader. I buy on a ask price, and my sell contract, I'll show you what I do. I would go in Turbo Trader options settings, and your buy button, make sure you have a stop loss order and a take profit order set in. Okay, so when you have a take profit order or a stop loss order set in, you would not have to use the sell button. That's something that works for me. That's something that I use in all my trades. So that's something that you can do if you want to. Okay, so I usually have these two checked off. What else? You can play around with it. You can calls and puts. You can either select just calls or just puts. The one thing you need to understand is when you click this would get highlighted and you can buy whatever you want, but you need to be able to sell this to the group layout S for you to be seeing this particular contract over here. Okay, so make sure to do that. When you hit that buy button, you will see your buy order over here. You would see your stop order here, and then you would see your sell limit order over here. Okay, and then the cool thing about the ladder is, the reason why we asked you to put the ladder, you can move your stop order and your sell order up and down. Okay, that's something that you can do, and which is pretty neat. If you think the position is not going in your favor, you can quickly move the stop loss up and just execute that order. That's something that you should be able to do. Okay, trade is very similar. Same thing here, stop price, limit price. Just make sure for quick sells, you're going to be set to order type limit. And you want to be able to, the limit price needs to be the ask price if you want quick entries in your orders. And that's how it is. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here. There's a whole bunch of widgets that you can add if you want. Play around with it. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm gonna keep this video nice and short. This is how I use my options trader on Webull. This is everything I need to know. It gives me all the information I want. You're thinking the charts. Where do I look at my charts? I look at my charts on TradingView, and let me just pull that up. I look at my charts on TradingView. Okay, and I have this on a different screen. So that comes on the side over here, and then I have this open. That's how you would use Webull. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully I got into detail. Another quick tip to understand is make sure these auto sends, auto confirmation are checked off. You want to make sure you go in the trade settings. Okay, trade settings, and just look over all these things that you want. If you want to do this 10 contracts, okay, if you want to do 5, you can do 5, you can do 1, whatever. So make sure you adjust these accordingly. Okay, you come down here, these are going to be checked. You don't want these to be checked. Make sure to uncheck them. Again, we are in a quick in and out, so you don't want the auto confirmation. Keep that in mind. So uncheck these, and I think I covered everything. Those were the last 2 things. Okay, that's all I got for you guys for the day. Hopefully have a great week. Until next time, bye bye.